Okay, so we're going to have a look at something I got in the last SirToys box because I'm lazy and I can't be bothered looking for things. So we're going to look at this. It's a little Jeep. Okay, fine, there's more. And this. And this. And this. And this. And this. This is a little military set that I picked up from SirToys because it's actually quite cool. It's a cutesy little set. It's quite interesting. So let's see what we've got. We've got some kind of snow cat armoured thingy with it's supposed to be missile launchers on top because there's nothing there. I mean, you can fold out this one and that's possibly a gun. But you can't really fold that one out because it's just a hand. But I suppose if you just do that, you can pretend they're missiles, you can pretend they're whatever you want. The choice is yours. Windows aren't picked out, there's a lot of detail that's there but isn't painted. That's not what this set is about, okay? This set's a little cute, fun set. That's what it's all about. We got a little hound kind of Jeep. Oh yeah, which has the seats I forgot to flip up. Hound's back, by the way. Do you remember seeing Hound in the live stream I did the other day? You might want to watch that. But it's a nice enough little green. It's not showing up that way on camera, but it's a slightly lighter green than this. Than it's showing up on camera. Tell you what, let's turn that light off for a second. It's a lighter green, is what I'm saying. This is kind of making it a bit dark because of the yellow from the light. But it's not hound colour, is what I'm trying to say. And just spending a long time not saying it. And the steering wheel is on the correct side. And there's a little tank. Ooh, give me a sec. There you go. It's a little tank. It has a 360 turret. And the barrel will go up and down. It's got a soft ratchet kind of thing. But it's nice enough. Warpath, Slammer, anyone? Again, nice enough. There's a helicopter with hilariously short propellers, but it's fine. And it kind of looks like that, and it's got a big gun on the front. This kind of reminds me of, the little top-down shooters. From the old days, the arcade machines, and it'd just be flying across the bottom of the screen, and you can just shoot. But it's nice little things. Missiles here, guns on the side, giant gun in the middle, which has got a bit of articulation. It's nice enough. It's alright. It's not bad. It's not going to set your world on fire, but it's fine. We got a little jet. Kind of stumpy, lots of fins. 3 giant engines out the back. Some missiles again. It's alright, it's fine. It's nothing's right home about, but it's alright. And we've got a boat. A gunboat. A gun battle boat ship thing. With these little barrel, little guns on the front that can lift up and down. And some kind of EWAC or something. What is that? Like a drone camera or something? I don't know. Maybe it's a searchlight. Deck's nicely detailed. It's a nice enough thing. Not amazing, but nice enough. So, they all transform. Yay! I suppose we should work our way across. So, we got this one. What we're going to do is fold these out to the side. Flip through the head. Wiggle this loose. Wiggle. Fold this bit up to fill in the gap and to stop these rotating back in. It's quite clever. Then we're just going to straighten this out to like that. Lift it up. And then we're going to flip out this gun, which has kind of got a hand moulded into it, which is kind of cool. See that there? I don't know how much of that was off camera because I'm stupid. Rotate this one around and flip out the hand. There you go. That's alright. The face is kind of go-botty. Is it just me, or does that work for anyone else? The arms do have three thick. I went all Chris Eubank then. Legs are full. Oh no, hang on. There's another bit I forgot. Sorry, this bit falls through and fills in that. So it's not just a giant hole. That's quite cool. So legs will bend. There's no backwards knee, but you know, there's waist. The arms will rotate around. They don't really reach past the body, but it's fine. It's cute enough. We'll put him there. I get this one, which is possibly the most unfortunate of all these. So we're going to extend this out, rotate the chair down, raise this up. So we've gone extend, chair down, raise up. You get this whole piece here, rotate it up, and that peg goes into that screw hole. Goes in there. And yeah, I did that wrong. I knew I was going to do that wrong. What we need to do is get these hands from here. Come on. They don't normally fight me this much. Why are they fighting me now? Ah, there's a big tab there, that's why. Rotate them out. Rotate them out. And then plug that in there. And then push at the back here so that comes up a bit. And try and get my nail under there. And lift the head up a bit. There you go. And that's what he looks like. Like I said, they're nothing to write home about, but you know, he's a nice enough little fella. He's alright. We got this one, and we will slide the turret back. Yeah, slides. Quite chunkily. Slide it to there. Lift the barrel out of the way a little bit. Rotate that all the way through to there. Tight rotation, that one. Slide the arms out a little bit, and this piece here, this little tabby nub in there, that tab goes into that hole. You see, sorry, that tab, peg, whatever, that hole. Rotate it through, and oh, it's Beachcomber. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Oh wow, I'm a tank. Yeah, geology, whatnot. Yeah, I can't quite do the cool American dude voice for, you know, anyone. But he stands there, and he's fine. Get the helicopter. Okay. Need to get that loose. There are these little tabs there that stick out that just about sort of sit in there. Loose. Rotate down the barrel. Flip this side. Fold it all the way through. Turn it around. Drop down the canopy, fold that down on the back. There you go. It's actually got little notches there to drop into. That reveals the face, which doesn't fold or anything, it just stays there. And rotate the arms around. Like I say, nothing right to write home about, but it's fine. We'll get the jet, and we'll turn it over. And we'll flip down the legs. And open up the tootsies. And we'll rotate down the arms. And we'll rotate down the engines. And we'll fold that back so it's not so obvious over the head. And that's a funky face. Look at that. That's a weird and wacky one. It's cool, but it's weird. That just kind of hangs off the back there. But he's alright. And then we get the boats. We're going to get this, we're going to rotate it over the top, and these two giant square notches, come on, that and that are going to go into there and there. Not amazingly well, but they do. Oh, there you go, that's nice. We're going to slide this piece back a little bit, lift up that, because there's a little peg there that goes in underneath. We don't want that. Separate this piece, come on, there you go. And now we need to wriggle it and get the arms out from there. There you go. Wriggle it, get the arm out from there. rotate this piece down, which again you can't do if that's in place. Tab, slot, and that just kind of falls down there. And the little camera thing becomes the head. Hey! You can turn this if you want and try and bend the elbow, but it's not very nice. I might trim these corners off, just so the elbow bend a little bit better. It's popped off the ball joint. There we go. Yeah, I might just trim those. Nothing fancy, but you know, it'll just mean they bend a bit easier. And there they all are in their robot modes. And aren't they just adorable? Well, they might not be as adorable when they get their guns, which I have never yet once done. So I don't know who gets what. I don't know which one goes with who. And this is going to be an adventure I think we're all involved in. So it's peg in the back of the hand there, so we'll try that one. Okay, so he's got a gun, and how's he going to hold a gun? Trying to see if there are any ones with like weird connections or something, but so we'll leave you till the end. You can have that one. There you go. You can have a gun, and you can have that one. That kind of works. You can have this one. There you go. You can have, well, you can't hold that, so you can have that one. Okay, and that's got a hole on the top there, which means that will go on there. Ah, see, it all makes sense, doesn't it? There you go. Now they're all armed and dangerous, and grr, they'll shoot you in the knees. I didn't do a size comparison. Ah, boom, I was going to do size comparison. Ah, well. That's Legacy Drag Strip. There you go. That's Legacy Wild Rider. So they ain't big, is what I'm going with. They're not big. This one's the biggest by far, second biggest, etc. But they aren't big, okay? Bumpoon we. I knew I was going to forget to do that. Right. I don't know if these weapons do a silly little combined mode. They might do. I don't really care. I'll be honest with you, it doesn't matter. Oh, voice. Oh. Oh, dog's being an idiot. Hooray. So we'll get rid of that. And we'll get rid of that. And then, boys and girls, what we shall do is, as all good sets with semi-matching paint schemes do, we're going to combine them. Okay. Alright. Okay. So first thing we're going to do is going to fold his legs in, rotate the head through, and that's about it, I think. Yeah, that's about it. So you can stay there. We're going to fold your head in. There you go. Unpeg that. Fold the arms in. Peg that back together. And that's about it. Okay, so we'll put those two there. Other way around. This is just for my aesthetic. We're going to get him. Fold his little hands in. Rotate his arms up. Arm up. Hand in. How does this go again? Right. Oh yeah, we need to fold that out of the way. Fold that up, and these two tabs sort of go into that slot there. I didn't fold the head away. Oh, we can do it now, it's fine. And what we're going to do is we're going to try and fold this so that this tab goes into that little cutout there. You can see that? It just sort of grips in there. In fact, this little peg also goes into a tiny little hole there. So you get it all lined up. They're pegging quite nicely. Okay. Might as well do this now. So you put those They only go one way round. There you go. Two little slots. There's two little slots there. These two tabs sticking out. And they only line up a certain... Yeah, they don't quite match up on the other one. Okay, so there we go. We get the boat fella. We're going to turn his arms back the way they were without popping the ball joint. Just, there we go. We're going to lift off the front bit of the boat there. Unpeg the legs. Rotate them to about there. And leave them like that. We're going to get these little notches there. Can you see this little silvery notch there? Goes into a slot here. If we wiggle the arm down, drop it in. Wiggle the arm down, drop it in. When we get this, and using this tab here and this tab here into a groove here and here. Do I leave this over? Yeah, might as well. There you go. And I'll put those two into there. There you go. Okay. Get this one, and we'll rotate the arms up and put the tail back. Turn it that way. Unfortunately, the head is still exposed. Rotate the arm out and close these up like a pincery claw. And then using this hole onto this peg. There you go. We'll get this guy, and we will rotate the tail up. And there's a hinge that folds it back that way. Straighten the arms down. Straighten the arms down. Turn the legs around so that the turrety bit is facing at the back, like it would for the original transformation. Inside here, if we can reach them, there are these little... Come on, don't break on me. Claws. And they are the hardest bits of the whole thing to get out. Because they are really, really tight. Come on. Come on. Don't. Oh. Whew. Okay. And then if we use this little hole that's in the top of the canopy to that peg, and then for dramatic head reveal, we can turn this around. And that is the little cutesy military combiner dude. And you know what? He's actually adorable. Like, genuinely, really adorable. But that face is really cool. I love the face on it. Like, the head will turn 360. Yeah. He's got little guns built into the body, which you can fold down or fold up, whichever you prefer. Just whatever. Yeah. That head's exposed, but there's not much you can do about that. The arm will rotate. He's got open and closed claws, in and out a little bit. Same here. If you want to detach that, which is a bit of a pain. Bend, rotate, you know. The legs will rotate forward a bit. So we can go, hello my darling, hello my darling, hello my ragtime gal. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Pretend he's in Spaceballs. I'm a weird guy. Sorry, what can I say? But yeah, no, it's actually really cool. I mean, it could do with a bit more paint. I'm not going to lie, it could. But it's good enough as it is. So, here we have Legacy Wild Rider. So, you're picking out now, buddy. Pew. And Studio Series Bumblebee movie, Bumblebee. Soundwave. Ugh. And just in case, because he's still here, Earthrise Leader Class, Double Dealer. So, he ain't exactly small. So from the little guys as they were, because let's face it, this one is basically as he was in robot mode, standing that tall, to this big hefty thing. And it's a bit of a brick. I mean, I don't know if young kids wouldn't find a way to break it, because, yeah, they would. But he's good. He's a good brick. Nice solid chunk. And, yeah, he's actually adorable, and I do really like him. And I don't know if there's some way to put all the guns together into a big one. I don't know, and I don't like doing that anyway, so it's not really a big deal to me. But yeah. So feel free to check this out on SirToys. Hopefully he's still got some in stock. Hopefully you can still find them if he hasn't. This was like $15. So buy it. If you want to see me buying anything more than like this, expensive times are coming. I've got a newborn in, I think, about 6.5 weeks. So that's going to be expensive. So feel free to donate to the channel at paypal.me/uglywretch or patreon.com/uglywretch. I've only got one patron at the minute, and that's Bill, bless him. So I'm not really doing much on there. I don't know what I do on there. But if there's anything you want, you can give me advice, give me ideas. I'll try and put some more on there. I'll try and be better at that. There's no limits, like lower limits of what you can put. You can send me $1 a month. Do whatever it is you want to do. PayPal, just if you want to just throw me a couple of quid, absolutely perfect. Oh, sorry, dollars. It's up to you. Absolutely fine. No problem at all. And all the money from those things will not go towards the baby. They'll go towards the channel only, because that's what I've been told. If I start making money off this, like proper money, then that will support the household and all that kind of stuff. Or at least start to. But the PayPal and stuff, at least, is for the channel, because that's what you guys are paying for. Okie pokey. I'm going to Scarpa. So like, comment, subscribe, PayPal, money, blah, blah, blah. And go to SirToys and buy this. I'll try and put the link. So I shall Scarpa. I shall be Ugly, I shall be Wretched, and I shall see all of you in the next one. Bye-bye.